Today I will talk about the 5 principles of manifestation for beginners. Okay, so we've all heard the terms law of attraction and manifestation, right? The ability to call on the universe to draw your desires to you simply by focusing on the energy you express. Want a new car? The perfect husband? Those jeans that sold out before you could get your hands on them? Of course. But how does all of this work? And where do you start? I'm going to break down the process into simple to follow steps so you too can change your perspective and begin to create the life of your dreams. As a former skeptic, I know how all of this sounds a bit airy-fairy and like something your weird aunt with the crystals and incense might talk about at the Christmas dinner table. Or maybe you have the idea that only 100-year-old Buddhist monks who have lived their whole lives in solitude, drinking green tea and meditating for 12 hours a day, are able to harness this energy. Not true. Every person has this power, and you should start using it. Like now. I totally get where you're coming from, but I can tell you after reaching rock bottom following a traumatic relationship and finding myself alone, depressed and unfulfilled in my life, I was happy to open my mind just a little to the prospect that it could work, and it did. I have manifested big things, from a city relocation, an almost perfect man, and a great job, to smaller things like finding the perfect parking space and free cake. I know it's awesome. Now, I didn't just stumble across this myself, I had a good friend lend some beginner knowledge that got me going, and I'm hoping I can be that for you now. Here's how to start. 1. Be open-minded. You only need a little bit of faith at this point. You can prove the process to yourself and slowly to build up your belief. Once you believe, you'll be able to stay in the right frame of mind to manifest your dreams. A good place to start is asking for a sign from the universe. Ask the universe out loud, or even in your head, to show you a certain flower, your favorite animal, or a number like 2222 or 1234. When you receive these signs, you will see that the universe is listening, which will strengthen your belief. Many non-believers will say that see a certain number over and over. This is subconscious manifestation. So if this is you, you're already on the right path. You just need to hone in on that and pay attention to the universe's messages. 2. Being specific. The line ask, believe, receive is synonymous with the law of attraction, but over the years I've worked on other mindset shifts that can really increase your energetic pull. By this I mean how quickly you're able to attract things into your life. The first of those is by being specific. When you want to attract something into your life, you need to put your order into the universe like you would shopping on ASOS. You want the black dress, size 14 in the tall range. You're very specific about what you would like to order. The same goes for speaking to the universe. Let's say we're starting at our manifestation for beginners journey, and you want to start small to build your trust and belief in the universe. My first conscious manifestation, I've been doing it all my life without realizing, was to manifest a pink feather. Soon after reading The Secret and deciding to give it a go, I received a press package with a pink feather stuck alongside the gift. Coincidence or universe? I don't care. Perhaps you want to see a yellow car, or a penguin even. It sounds silly, but choosing something you wouldn't normally see makes it all the more amazing when you do spot it. I'm manifesting seeing Idris Elba naked as we speak. Come through for me, girl. If you want to manifest money, be specific in the amount of pounds and pence you'd like. For example, I wanted to make £6,000 in the month of July. I asked the universe for £6,000. I carried through the steps below, kept my vibrations high, took the action, and lo and behold, by the 31st July, I had agreed to over £6,000 worth of work. I knew exactly why I wanted that amount. I had plans for the money, and I was very specific in what I was asking for. I didn't say, oh, I'd love to be able to pay my credit card and maybe a little bit more for spending money for my lot trip. I knew exact figures, what I was going to do with that money, and I kindly put in my order. 3. Be grateful. This sounds like something that should be common sense, but the truth is, we take so much of our lives for granted, like a safe place to sleep or clean drinking water. The basis of manifestation is that what we put out will be what we get in return. Taking a real look at all we have to be thankful for will raise your vibration and get those beautiful positive feelings flowing. A great way to do this is to write a gratitude journal each morning. Write out all you have to be grateful for today. Sit with the feeling of gratitude, breathe it in, you'll instantly feel uplifted, and this is the feeling we are trying to draw to us. The universe is listening. 4. Meditate. This can feel weird if you have never done it before, but trust me. Aside from the scientifically proven health benefits, meditation is a powerful tool for manifestation. You can find many manifestation meditations for free on YouTube. Just find one that resonates with you, and I promise you will feel a shift in your energy. I like to do these with headphones in right before I go to sleep. 5. Let it go. Contrary to what many cynics say, well, I want to win the lottery, so where's my money? The universe doesn't just deliver your order in a straight and simple way. If I'm manifesting money, I don't expect a man to turn up on my doorstep with a briefcase full of 20s. Quite the opposite, I've learned to open my eyes to opportunities that she's put in front of my eyes and to take something called inspired action. Inspired action is when you meet the universe halfway and take steps towards making your dreams come true, not just sit on your bum and wait for miracles to appear. For example, last month when I wanted to manifest a certain amount of money through my business, I started to see so many more opportunities than I usually would if I'd have had my head down working in a less than positive and open mindset. I received a press invite which I would usually delete if I was unable to go. But this time, I emailed each company back, explained LNER trains had my metaphorical balls in a clasp, and I was unable to get down to London from Leeds at short notice. I passed on my media kit and pitched to them why I believed we'd be a great match working together, and hey presto, I had 3 campaigns set for September. You might spot something in a Facebook group that you can help with, you might hear of a friend that needs guidance in your chosen field, you might receive an email for something half price. I manifested a Dyson vacuum cleaner this way. After putting it at the very top of my wish list I make at the start of every year, 2 days later, I got an email from eBay saying they had a half-price sale on the Dyson I wanted to buy. Clever marketeers reading my journal, or the universe, I don't care. My rug is now spotless. If you're starting small, you might have asked the universe to show a penguin. That doesn't mean you're waiting for a penguin to walk in front of your car. It could be on a jumper. It could be a children's toy you spot, or on the TV. But it will show up. The key is not to be focused on the how. Open yourself up to the possibilities. Once you receive each manifestation, remember to thank the universe and be grateful for what you have achieved. Start small, build belief and go get 'em. You're infinitely more powerful than you think.